welcome to the stream. Whoop! We're drawing my mod and today. So hi Aggie, hi Black Iris, hi Saki. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Oh, I should make sure my okay. My driver's update. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to double check my mic was okay. Because last time I updated it and my mic was like, I'm not gonna work. I was like, oh dang it. I'm gonna draw. I already doodled how Anne's character before, so I'm like, you know what? I'll use that as a reference because she really liked how it came out. So yeah. She's also gonna have a cute little fox friend and like a little bubble. Hi, Kogan! Yeah! I don't think she's here quite yet, but that's okay. But she'll be here soon. Soon. But yeah. It's also a rainy day, so I got some hot chocolate. Though I need to let it cool down a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to burn my tongue. But I get impatient, and I'm like, I want hot chocolate. I just want it right now. Hopefully tomorrow will be nicer, but who knows. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of scribbles. I want to fix up the pose and stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to have initial pose in there, so I didn't lose my idea. Alright, gonna make this lighter. Alright. Probably zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Also, I feel like I sound a little stuffy, but someone at work had, I don't know if it was a deodorant, perfume, or cologne, but for some reason it smelled like pepper to me, so all I smelled was pepper all day. So I'm like, oh, what is this? Man. So if I sound a little stuffed up or sniffly, that's why. So apologies for that. Yeah, I don't know why. It just smelled like pepper to me. I'm like, what the heck? Alright. I still want the head to be here. I could probably, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna try, because, she's a fox. So I'm like, I'm gonna try and make, because we can't really have as many foxtails. So I was gonna try to see if I can do, make her hair look like tails. Oh, hi, Osa! Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Osa. Hello, Raiders. I am a keeper of Fertile Tempest, but you can call me Kit for short, and I'm a witch cat or witch kitty. Cat witch, whatever. But yeah, hi everybody. Also, thank you so much, Elsa, for the raid. If you need your raid to run, that's totally okay. I get it. But what were you doing? What were you playing? Were you playing a game? What were you doing? Hi, Elsa. Hope your stream was also really good. Hope you had a lovely stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be drawing my mod Anne. I did this for her. I think in January. I don't quite remember. And I was like, I'm gonna draw my mod Anne as a cute little mermaid. Ooh, Minecraft, heck yeah! Did you build a lot of houses? Not quite a lot of houses, but were you building a house, or you were building a specific thing, or were you just hunting around, exploring? I never actually played Minecraft before, so I'm like, I don't know how it works. I just know certain things. I know certain aspects of it. Heck yeah! Glad it was fun. I started my Forever World with Pokemon mod. Oh, cool! I didn't know they had a Pokemon mod. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah! Oh man, I want to catch all the Pokemon. I think there's only this is one game I have all of the Pokemon that were out at the time. I was like, heck yeah! I think that might have been Sun or Moon. I don't remember. But I was like, heck yeah. Thank goodness for Wonder Trade, or when you could do it without having needed a subscription. You're like, heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to fix the pose and stuff, but I just want to get the initial scribble out before I forgot it. Yeah, she has the cute little curtain bangs. That's why it's extra scribbly, because I drew the under, or the piece underneath with pencil on a notepad, which was probably this big. Though I did find some that are like twice the size. I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna use these to doodle on. No one can stop me when I'm on my break. Yeah. I still technically own my first Pokemon game. It was Blue? Yes, Blue. I don't have I do still have my Game Boy, and thankfully I had everything together, so I still have like the power cord. So if I can play it without needing to worry about batteries. I'm like, heck yeah! I've played it like so long. Sometimes I want to replay it just because it was fun. I also had I don't have it currently at my house. I think it's still at my parents', where I had Pokemon Stadium, I think it was. What, first or second one? I don't remember. But yeah, love Pokemon. I think my favorite is, well, I have a couple favorites. A lot of them seem to be grass type, which is hilarious to me. Like, I really like, yeah, Stadium, yeah. I really like Leafeon. I like Sandslash. I like the regular Sandslash and also the Alolan one. And I really like Chestnut. I also really love Decidueye, and Rowlet is my little round son. That's what I call him whenever I see him. Like, look at my little round son. Because Rowlet's just like an orb, and he's just like, oh, I sleepy. And his little wings, always like this. He's just a little sleepy little guy. It's a really bad picture of Rowlet, but he's just round friend. Yeah, I can't remember if I unlocked everything in Stadium. I think I almost did, but then a friend had come over and did something, and somehow they erased all the data. I was like, what? I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So like, oh man, I have to do everything all over again? I never did, but maybe eventually. That'd be fun. Though I'd have to figure out how to attach it to my monitor, or if I eventually get a second monitor, I can always maybe try to do that on stream, because that'd be kind of fun. I'm like, let's play this old game for the Nintendo 64. And other games too, like, I don't know if Legend of Dragoon is on Steam yet, but I do have it on I only have a PS3, but it still works. Because I have Legend of Dragoon on my PS3, and I love Legend of Dragoon. That's a favorite game of mine. I kind of hope, sometimes I want them to like not quite remake it, but like keep the story and everything the same, just like fix the graphics a little bit. Even though I kind of like the regular graphics. I always had a running joke with me and my friends because there was like a time thing. So you had like a circle, and you had to hit the buttons at the certain time, or no, not a circle. It would be prompt, it would come up in a circle. So it could be like square, it could be triangle, or whatever. Oh, nice! Heck yeah! So I got better at it. I remember, Rose has an attack called Whip Smack, but I used to call it Bitch Slap because I'd heard it so often. So I was just like, Bitch Slap. It was so funny. I'd make myself laugh every time I did it. Same with Harpoon. I'm like, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, that's one of my favorite games. I mean, I have a couple favorite games. Like, I already played Final Fantasy IX, but that was on Steam. So that was easier to play. But yeah, I have to double check Steam, but I'm pretty sure Legend of Dragoon is not on there. And also, he secretly added it. Who knows? But yeah, that's a really good game. I think my main team, I did try to like level up the other characters. Oh, she looks a little cross-eyed. Was Maru, Rose, and Dart. And also I had to like use other characters, but that was like my main party. I liked Hammer Spin. I love Maru. She's so cute. She's such a cutie. I liked her little, she's a little dancer. She had the cute, like, little dress. Very cute. I could always draw them, actually. Maybe once Mermaid's done, maybe I'll try drawing some favorite characters from that game. Oh, I just realized her eye's a little too far down. Oops, alright. I didn't select that. But yeah, if you do stream at Kogan, I totally want to watch. Because that'd be super fun. Heck yeah. No, I think the face needs to be fixed a little bit. I mean, I could always, like, shrink the hair and stuff down, too. Again, this is also the scribble lines, I have to remind myself. It's the scribble lines. It's going to be extra scribbly and look a little weird. It's fine. You know, I need to move the hair down. I also really like, I don't think this is also on Steam either. What's it called? Shadow Hearts? I didn't own the first one. But I think I've watched my friend play it, or I borrowed it from them. But I did buy Shadow Hearts 2, and that was kind of like, that was the one, that was the one I was confusing for, where you had a circle, and then you had to hit the button when it went into, like, the little section, so it could have, like, maybe 2, and some of them are, like, bigger than the other ones. But you could always get, items to make the hitboxes bigger, so that one was pretty fun. There's a lot of older games I really want to replay, but there's also newer games I want to play because they're cool. Oh, maybe once I draw in the hair, hold on. That might be why it looks a little weird. But yeah, she's we're drawing Anne, and she's also a kitsune. Yeah. I think I gave her like an earring here. Yeah, or a couple earrings actually. I like drawing fluffy ears. I was gonna have my cat in here, but he immediately was like, I'm gonna do crimes. Like, alright, I'm not gonna bother. So I gave him treats in my little makeshift puzzle tube thing. I'm like, there you go, buddy. He's like, yeah! I also put some in his cat tray so he'll find those later. I'm like, there you go, sir. How long was her hair? Oh yeah, I was gonna try drawing her hair like foxtails. Because she has a couple foxtails. Wait, let me double check her reference photo. The screen might flicker for some reason when I go to my reference photo on the side. Couldn't tell you why. I think she just has 3. Yeah, it looks like she has just 3. Okay. So, kind of scribble there. I don't have to worry about coloring. I mean, that too. I have to worry about drawing over stuff right now. So this could look like a tail. Because she's not really going to have, like... Her tail isn't going to look like a foxtail. I should have this a little further curved. Yeah, the face looks a little off right now, but it's a scribble there. It's fine. It's going to look a little off. Yeah, I could always have, like... Still have some pieces of hair down here. Just because I like drawing hair going over the shoulder, because I can. Yeah, it's just a necklace. With like a pink tooth or whatever that is. I don't quite remember. I'm like, oh, it's just some funky looking dude. Dude? Yeah, it's a funky looking dude. Funky looking thing. No, maybe the face needs to be rounder. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I also need to like move stuff around. I think the face just needs to be a little bit rounder. There we go. Okay, I think that might have helped a little bit. And then we're going to tilt this piece just a little bit. I think that looks okay. Oh, my hot chocolate was not cool enough. Whew! Almost burned my tongue. Whoops! But I want to drink my hot choco. It's cold. Well, not super cold, but it's a rainy, cloudy day out today. So I'm like, I want to have hot choco. Not that I really need a reason to have hot chocolate, but... Actually, maybe I tried the hair doing a little bit differently. Or how would I get to the hair after I draw in Anne? Yeah, I want to have, like, a little, like, piece coming off the side. I don't know, just because. I mean, I quite like that. I do want it down further, right here. Did you just... Oh, Kogan, did you decide on colors for tomorrow? I think I have a pose in mind that I'm going to do. Or not, I think I do. I doodled it today, I should say. I'm like, ooh, this would be a fun little sassiest pose. The Triton in the doodle looks terrible. I'm like, it's a doodle. It's gonna look bad for a hot minute. Until I start drawing it. Yay! Heck yeah! Hi, Polly! How are you? Hope you're having a good day / evenings. We're drawing Anne. And then tomorrow we're drawing Kogan. Heck yeah. Yeah, I want her to be kind of more tilted this way. Again, this was just like a scribble to figure out where I wanted stuff later. So yeah, so then back over here, and then yeah, maybe I'll have her like leaning a bit more. Maybe like this. Oops. So I might need to move her chest up a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's my favorite thing to do right now. Is just going meow, 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 meow to things. Just start meowing instead of saying the actual words. But it's fun. Yeah, and then have a top there. And then maybe the top can go like this. Oh, yeah, maybe it could be like kind of like a little frilled isn't the right word I'm looking for, but the funky lines. Whatever that's called. Maybe not. Oh, I know. How about, well, first I'm gonna finish drawing in her butt. We gotta draw in Anne's butt. Here we go. Now, what if I give like a big, thick belt? Or not a thick belt, but like a belt that has a couple things on there.
Some happy tippy taps.
Yeah, happy tippy taps with my feet. Probably like cheese. It's also my favorite thing to say when like you find like a way to like cheese a boss, because you're like, for say like a boss is here, be like, girl, I'm a boss. I have a big weapon, and you're just like up here on a roof, and you're like, haha, I have advantage. I have his bow. I could go pew pew and shoot you, and you can't get me. And they're like, ah, and then you eventually get them because they can't hit you. That's the cheese. I love finding those in games if I can. Be like, hee hee, I'm gonna cheese this. Yeah. Can't always, but I give it a try first. What game was it that I did that on recently? I don't remember. Yeah, smug. Yeah, I think I'll draw our hand like this. Or kind of like this. I might need to move this around a little bit, or maybe this needs to go in a bit. Oh, no hiccups. Not stream without a hiccup. Ooh, that doesn't look right. I need to make it more. Sorry, hiccup. Apologies. Balls. Oh, dang it. Of course I'm gonna have a couple hiccups. Well, at least my hiccups aren't too shrill. It's fine. Okay, I think they're gone now. I think maybe they scared themselves away. I guess it did work. No stream without a hiccup. Exactly, Saki. I think you did, Polly. I think you did scare them away. Heck yeah, Polly to the rescue. Polly's like, victory dance. I think I'll do like little bits and bobs on the belt. I'll figure it out. So yeah. Maybe she's sitting on like a rock or something. Oh man, hands. Well, I have at least to be able to draw at least one hand well. Apparently, I've noticed that I seem to be able to draw one hand really well during a stream, and then the other hand just I'm like, it's good enough. I'm only allowed one good hand, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at my own hand for a second. Like, I think this is the one, or the thumb would be this way, and it is. So this is the palm of the hand, and this is gonna be the thumb. Or, oops. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so if the thumb is like facing this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to move this down a little bit. That's okay. Hold on. Or maybe I can have the hand down a bit. Ah, yeah, maybe. Hold on. We're thinking. We're cooking. I got the one good hand. Let's find out how this one turns out. I do need to make it a little bit smaller, but the hand looks pretty good. I still need to fix her face and stuff, but again, it's just scribble layers. It's gonna look a little. It's gonna look a little off for a little bit. There we go. I could try. Maybe I need to move the. No, I think actually, I think her face might be too small. Hold on. Hold up. I think her face might be a little too small. Meow. Oh, not that big. Jeez Louise. Okay, that looks a little better. I still need to adjust stuff here and there, but that's okay. Alright, how does that look? Yeah, if this is like this, maybe I need to make this a little bit wider this way. There we go. Oh, I think I heard my son do crimes. Oh, Alphonse. Oh, I think there's too much creases in there. That's fine. Yeah, I think there's still too many creases. I mean, I do need some, like, right here, because that's where she's bending. Yeah. The bass and the sound. Oh yeah, she wanted to have, like, a furry-looking tail. I don't know if I can do that or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. At least do the shape for right now. That'd be cute to have her little leggies up. Yeah, she wanted a cute little fox friend, and like a bubble. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna give them. No, I think they should still have like little slits in their eyes. Looks like I gave them my eyeballs. You know, do like this. A little snoot. Like, yay! Oh, actually, I think I need to move the eye a little bit. Oh, there we go. Right, there could be like a little fox with like the cute like little eyebrows. Oops. Thank you, Nightbot. There we go. And then the other ears could go like here. I might make them a little smaller. I might also need to adjust where her eyes are looking, so she doesn't look like she's looking at this little dude yet. Though, I could. Hold on. Kit's thinking. She's thinking with gas. It's like my favorite phrase at the moment. I always seem to find a phrase that I just like to say a lot for a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna call things stinky. Like, drawing the hand was being stinky, for example. Also, it's a fun word to say. Yeah, still need to fix the eyes, but I think I like the head position a little better. Okay, we're gonna make... Actually, maybe I'll make this little dude a little smaller. So I'm not quite sure how big they're supposed to be. Only stinky towards things that deserve to be called stinky. Yep. Like, creepy dudes going up to you as you're walking home, being like, do you want to go to church with us? It's like, no. First of all, that sounds like a cult, and two, no thank you. I just kept walking, I'm like, nah, 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 nah. No thanks. Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I'm like, first of all, it was like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock or something like that. I'm like, no. Not quite 5 o'clock, whatever. Words. I was like, no thanks. Little feeties. Oh, that's still too much little feeties. There we go. There's a little feet. Look at these cute little feet. Guess she wanted the little dude in a bubble. Because they're not a mermaid. Rip. How many tails does this little dude have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, apparently this little dude has 9 tails in the reference photo that Anne provided. That's okay. Hi, KK! How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Join my mod Anne with a little fox little friend in a bubble because they can't swim or breathe underwater. Hi, Anne! I'm doing good. I have a hot choco because, I mean, not that I need an excuse to have a hot choco, but like it's a little cloudy and rainy today. I'm gonna have some hot choco. But otherwise, I'm doing good. It's like, it's me. I told you I was gonna draw it today, you goober. Did you not believe me, Anne? Yeah. I was eating dinner with my cousin, just made it in here. That's okay, Anne. I'm gonna draw this little dude in a little bubble. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to draw all these tails, but we can draw a good chunk of the tails. Because my excuse can be it's behind other tails, so you're not gonna see them. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll have at least one nice day. Because I was checking the forecast, and it was like, looked like it was gonna rain all week. I was like, ew. Don't get me wrong, I do like rain. I'm like, I don't want it to rain all week. That's stinky. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw all these tails. I'm just gonna draw some of the tails. I think I need to... Actually, hold on. I think I need to move down a little bit this way. But I don't want it to rain all week. Like, I don't mind if it rains like a couple days, but like, I don't want it to rain the whole week. That would just make me sad. Don't get me wrong, I love rain. I love listening to rain as well, but I'm like, but I want a nice day. My little, sound machine, has a rain sound. I don't remember if it's just rain or it has, like, thunder in it once in a while. I'm like, I don't want to listen to thunder. I'm not a big fan of thunder and lightning, so I'm like, no. So I'll have to double check if it actually has just rain, because if it does, I'll pop that bad boy on. I'm like, heck yeah. I'm gonna sleep with the sound of it raining. Heck yeah. Do I want both your hands like this, or do I want like a hand going up here? I live in Cali. I have too many nice days. I need some gloom once in a while. That's fair. We're gonna have like your hand right here. Just being like, hey, I got you, little dude. Don't worry, your little bubble's not gonna pop. Oh, yay, thank you, man. I was hoping you would like it. I don't know, I just thought you'd be sitting there hanging out with your little fox friend. That's what I call the little, wispy things in, Genshin. The little ones you follow to get to, like, I call it their little house. Like, the little thing, and they light it up. I call it, the first time I saw one, I'm like, oh, hello, little fox friend. Where you going? It's just funny. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was friend-shaped. I was like, wait, friend? So I call them little fox friends. So whenever I would play with my friend, I'd be like, oh, hold on, there's a little fox friend. So we go run and find it, or follow it, or whatever. Like, it's a little fox friend. Okay, that hand doesn't look too bad. I might need to shrink it down a little bit, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to draw the rest of your hair. See, I wanted to make it look like your tails. So maybe I'll have one like this. And like the end will be darker. And then we'll have one like right here. Oops. And it'll be darker here. And then we can put the other one, it's kind of like over here. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to see of it, but it's here. Your other tail is there. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be just sitting on a rock, just hanging out. Oops. Some lines under your butt. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do your tail, because you said you wanted to look fuzzy. Sitting on a rock at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, exactly, with your little fox friend. Maybe a little bubble. Yeah, how am I gonna... I mean, I guess I can try doing, like, this. At least make the end look fuzzy. I can try to make it look like tails. Hold on. Kid's cooking. Kid's cooking with gas. We'll have like a split, so it looks like two extra. Look, and you get more tails. You get your tail hair, your tails in your hair. Make each fin look like a tail. Yeah. I didn't even see your message. I was like, wait, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it look like a tail. Same brain cell. Words. Yeah, same brain cell. Wow, couldn't even get that out. Good gravy. Dang. But yeah, and then it'd be like dark on the end. And then, oh, didn't mean to have that curl like that, but you know what? It works. So then, because yeah, the end could definitely be nice and floofy. I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest of this looking floofy, but at least to have the ends floofy. Yeah. So now you have 5 tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I still need... Okay, yeah, I can make the rest of it smooth. Yeah. Just to end floofy. Yeah, I wasn't sure what kind of belt to give you. I'm like, I'll just toss on a belt here. Also, I still need to... I think it might also just because you don't have any ears, so your face looks a little off to me. It's probably fine, but I'm just gonna fix the hair here. But yeah, since you don't have like human ears, I have to make sure to cover where your ears would be. But I still want to have like some hair kind of coming off your shoulder, because I can. Maybe I'll make it a bit longer. I think I rounded off that a little too much. Hold on, I gotta fix. I fix. I think I might still need to Move the eyes and stuff. Better to whisper sweet nothingness into those fox ears. Oh, Kogan. Well, we all know that Kogan likes foxes. or just cute fuzzy ears in general, maybe. I think I just need to round out the face a little bit more. Yeah, I think I just need to fix your face a little bit. I know it's a scribble there, but hold on. Oh, it's gonna make sense in a minute, I swear. So your nose is gonna be like here. Flirting with a mod while she's on duty. Oh, don't make you look angry. Yeah, it could also be the angle that your face doesn't quite look how it's supposed to. Hold on. Maybe. Kogan's like, ha ha ha. Oops. Kogan with the Riz. Oh, someone in here has to have Riz. I definitely don't have any Riz. And it's reminding me of the girl from Legend of Zelda. Oh, oh, what's her name? The one from Long Long Ranch. Not Melody. Starts with an M. Can't get that cute Riz? Okay, I'll accept this. I don't think I do, but yeah. I have the Riz Cactus. Does that count? Yeah, that counts, Polly. Oh, yes, music. We're still listening. Hold on. It says I had to do that. I'm gonna Google it. What is your name? If my friend was here, they'd be able to tell us. Malin! There we go. I'm like, I knew it started with an M. Yeah, Malin. I had to Google it. I'm like, I knew it starts with an M. What is it? Actually, hold on. Let me put her on the screen just so everyone in chat can see. I'll find the adult version. Because you do, like, in the Orkiana, I think I butchered that, of time, she's as a little kid, and then you see her older. She's very cute. Here she is. She's very cute. Oop, too big. Hold on. I do see the resemblance a little bit. Yeah. In the beginning. Or Karina. Thank you. I'm like, words. She wears purple too. Yeah. Oh, she's very cute. And then Kogan mentioned it. I'm like, wait, no, Kogan is correct. I need to Google it. Oh, first I had to Google her name because I couldn't remember. Heck yeah! Purple is a really nice color. I mean, I'm a crown of a purpley blue color. I don't know if that counts. Okay, get rid of that background. Purple 2 is equal with blue. Yeah! Okay, gonna make you a little bit lighter. Okay, now we're gonna start with the outlines. Wha-bam! I count! Heck yeah! Sweet. That makes me happy. Yeah! Yeah, let's try to... Oops. Oh, come on. I still might need to, like, adjust a couple things here and there, but for right now... Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. purple, red, and lavender are good colors too. I know you meant purple, but I want to say purple because it made me laugh. I love all blues. I do like also like purples and some greens, but I do find I like more of the lighter colors for like blue. I do like the darker ones too, but I do tend to gravitate more to the lighter ones. Yeah. I have many blue items in my almost in my inventory. To say my closet, my wardrobe, it came out as inventory. I mean, it's technically not wrong. See, Anne is just speaking love language now. Oh my goodness. Can't get the IRL inventory, apparently. I meant to say my wardrobe came out as inventory. I'm like, huh? Oh, silly brain. Man, if I had an inventory, that'd be so cool. I have like, I think D&D has like a, what's it called? A bag of holding where it's like huge. You can put like anything in there. I'm like, heck yeah. Yeah, just move off this a little bit and then draw on your pretty eyes. Can't forget those eyelashes. They're very important. Eyelashes are great until an eyelash goes in your eye. You're like, ah, I'm blind for like a hot minute till I can get it out. And you're like, ah, dang it. Oops, no, I think I'll just draw the circle in your eye first. It's gonna look crazy for a couple minutes, but don't worry, I'll be fixing it. Just there's no shinies in here right now, so it's gonna look very intense. What are those emotes? They're so good. Smart and fury. But don't worry, your eyes will look less intense once I finish drawing them and add in the shinies. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else does that, but I'm like, no, I got to, because the eyes look too intense, and I'm like, they scare me. Okay, I gotta do it now. They're too intense, Here we go. Ah, much better. It's still a little intense, but not as bad. Token breathe, damn. Ah, hi, Shao, and goodbye, Shao, because you're gonna go have sleepy eepies. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Chow. I shall drink some of my hot choco. Hope I won't burn my tongue.
I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but I had some happy tippy taps.
Yeah, it's not rude. When the heck has Anne ever been rude? No, I think the eyes still look a little too intense. Maybe I need to move this down a little bit. Oh, gotta make sure I'm on the right layer. Is this on the right layer? Okay, good. There we go. When has Anne ever been rude? Do you people even know this lady? I thought you were. I went to say Lady Anne at first. Like, wait, no, hold on. I'm jumping the gun there. My future wife. Kogan in here with that Riz. I'm being attacked, curls up behind tails and sobs. Oh, why? I'm not attacking you, Anne. Oh, all I picture is Anne like this in a little ball. Like, oh, And I'm here like, no one make Anne sad. Otherwise you'll get the wrath of Kit. And my wide stance. And my tail poof. No shadow is okay. Like, wait a minute. Not me stating facts. You roast me in VCs. Don't lie. Oops. Didn't erase the rest of it. My bad. Well, you probably roasted her first. So then Anne is just defending herself. If you started it. Actually, I think I need to move this eye over a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta shimmy over the eye just a little bit. Na 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 na. There we go. Actually, maybe a little further. Yeah. He roasts me like every 10 minutes. VC. Oh no! That's not good. Oh, poor Anne. No cry. Yeah, but I do it in such a nice way. Didn't think Xiao had any roasting powers. I just picture Xiao like this, being like, yeah. And I just picture like a spit with like a roast on it, and it's spinning around, and then it's cooking here, and he's just like waiting. That's what I picture when I say he has roast. Hell, he does sound 75 for being a young lad. I only roast my friends. Oh, don't roast me too much, or roast me at all, please. I like not being roasty toasty. I think I need to move the mouth just a little bit. Or, hold on. Might need to fix the eyes. Young lad, how old are you cooking? Let's see. Yeah, 30's not old. I say as I'm not that much older. Or I'm like, yeah, about like around the same age as you. I was like, wait, hold on, math, brain. Oh, I feel that, Kogan. You sneeze, you throw your back out. You get up funny, or you sleep weird, and you're like, ow, my back, what happened? No, I understand. I think that looks okay. I might still need to adjust a couple things here and there. True, it's ancient. Dang. Okay, but so do mine. I'm younger. Yeah, it happens. Especially like if you happen to have like a sports injury, then it's even, I don't know, I want to say even worse, but like you would definitely have it a lot sooner, depending. Yeah, but your spirit animal is retired grandma. The young maiden needs milk and sleep in 200 comfortable pillows. That sounds badass, I'm not gonna lie. Like a giant pillow fort. Heck yeah. Also, choco milk. I would love to have some chalky milk and cookies. Heck yeah. That sounds amazing. All right, everybody, we're having making a blanket / pillow fort, drinking milk / chalky milk, and eating a bunch of cookies while watching, I don't know, something. Bro, I want to be retired grandpa. I just want to be retired in general, at least from my day job. But then do this full time. Because then I can have my own hours. Not have to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Because that's stinky. That means you don't gotta go to work no more. Yeah, exactly! Your spirit animal is a lost puppy that keeps trying to find its tail. Aww. Let me zoom in on my reference photo real quick. Cook is like, ah ha ha ha. He's like, that's a roast. Well, to be fair, I did bark at Anne earlier, so I wouldn't argue with that today. Oh dear. The bird! The bird! I am chaos. Hold on. This picture. Hold on, let me doodle it. See, I knew you were a puppy. You did bark at me. Like, I just picture, like, Kogan, like this. Or hold on. His little beak. Like a big old smile, like, yes, I am chaos. And then the fire behind him. Like, I am chaos. Kogan is chaos. Oops. There we go. Kid, I mean, you make emote like that. Hey, if you want me to, I could totally do that. We're gonna name it. I put on a new layer. Kogan is chaos. Bro, turn into a phoenix. No, you're speaking puppy. I also want to have like an emo like that with fire, but like ha. Except mine would be blue fire because blue fire. You're speaking pupper. Speaking of puppers, I saw 2 cute doggies today. They're both pom-poms, aka Pomeranians. I call them pom-poms for short. They're both very cute. Blue fire is dope. Yeah! And plus my favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna have heckin' blue fire. Yeah! Yeah, I think this looks okay for your hair. Yeah, I think I need a little bit. Wait, I think I need a little bit more going this way, and then I'll have the pieces going down. Yeah. I also like making the kitty noise that when Al sometimes when he sees me, he's like, "Purr." It's very cute. So I do it back at him. He's like, "What are you doing, Mom?" I'm like, "I'm just replying back, sir. I was trying to be cute." He's just like, "Whatever." Or he's like, "Meh." I have so many ideas for my OC. Wish I could draw. I believe in you, Anne. You can at least get like little doodles out. Okay, smartass. I don't think it's actually I think it's warm, but okay. I believe anybody can draw. Though I'm sure Xiao would disagree with that, but he's taking a break from drawing. Either for now or forever. It depends it's up to Xiao, but I still believe everyone can draw. Just yeah. Sometimes it just takes a little longer, which I understand is very frustrating, because you're like, I want to be good right now. Right now. It's not that mental image I mean. Sorry, I have to doodle this. Hold on, let me move Kogan's up. I have this on another layer. I just picture Xiao saying his butt has a high IQ, so I just picture, like, his tail here. And then he has, like, glasses on his butt. Because his butt has a high IQ. So his butt has glasses. Hold on, let me move it a little further down. His butt has a high IQ, so he's just like, yeah, my butt has a high IQ. What are you gonna do about it? And he's just kind of like hanging out here, like, yeah, my butt has a high IQ. Wait, hold on. What are you gonna do about it? My butt has the highest IQ. That's what I picture. I do believe I could draw this very badly. I would attempt a drawing if I had time. Actually, that's fair. I've actually missed my head. Sorry, I had to. But... Oh, hold on. Let me spell but better. But... High IQ shall... Sorry, I had to doodle it. Give the full price numbers. What? What the heck? Sir? But your fart is a full pie numbers? Shout. Oh dear. Anyway, I gotta go back to trying Ian. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in your head, Anne. It's just, I had to draw it. I'm like, I have to draw this out. It's too funny. What do you mean, sir? I'm allowed to delete that? Nah, maybe Coco went to go find some noms. Or had to go pee. All of the above, but not at the same time, obviously. Yeah, the other hair. Go here, and then the pieces are gonna go around your face. Coco's like, nah, I'm here. I didn't go. I think it looks okay so far. Yeah, okay. I want to double check. Stuff was looking correct. Okay, then I get to draw your big old floofy ears. Big old floofy ears. Doo 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 doo. I came home today. I was like, good to see my little boy. Or there's the boy. There he is. Or whatever. I don't quite remember how it goes anymore. I'm like, there we go. He's just like, all right, mother. Just give me pets. He did minimal crimes. He did a little bit of crimes. Not too much. I don't know why he insists on doing crimes. I hardly see anybody say howdy anymore. I love that. Whenever I hear howdy, I either think of Woody or Flowey from Undertale. Because Flowey would always be like, howdy! And then you'd be like, once you knew, you'd be like, I squint. I can never do the genocide run of Undertale. Only pacifist run. I couldn't even watch the genocide run. I'm like, nope, not doing it. I like these characters too much. I love these fictional dudes too much. Can't do it. Nope. You do always say howdy. Howdy, I'm back from ants. Howdy, 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 howdy. Oops. Probably heard me hit the undo button a couple of times there. I was like, bah, 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 bah. Yeah, that's how I did your ears. Maybe it's slightly too big, but that's fine. I just wanted to draw some big old fluffy ears, because I can. Yeah! Yeah, they're just slightly bigger than this one, but that's fine. You're underwater. Maybe you need bigger ears. Oh yeah, I need to draw in your little earring here. Or actually, this should probably be this color. And then you have like little bits and bobs. And it goes to like an earring there. Bigger the better. My art break is hopefully going to be forever, but You're showing your dumbass brain. I'll be doing it again in like 3 months. I'm gonna snuggle and pet those ears. What if my ears could do echolocation underwater? Ooh, yeah, I can see that. Heck yeah. Also, all the snuggles. Snuggles, snuggles, snuggles. Okay, sorry, I have to draw another thing. I have to draw all the things. Here, I'll move the high butt cue over there. Because I just picture, like, a little snuggle pile. Like, I don't know. Maybe my hat's not on. I'm right here. Snoozing. And then... Well, I'm based off of Maine Coons, so Maine Coons are bigger than foxes. So you could also be a big fox. Or maybe this is Anne. The big old fox with a big old floofy tail. And then I'm right here. Without my hat. Snoozing away. Or maybe this way. And my little leggies out. And then my tail's right here. And then Kogan could be like right here because he's a little crow. He's just like, oh yeah. Cuddles. You know what I say underwater too? Or Kogan's like here. It's on top. Being like, yeah. It has wings. Going like this. Just snoozing on top. Oh, the cuddles for Shadow. Nobody loves me. Understandable. No, I was gonna say I was adding you too. Jeez, give me a minute, sir. I kind of look like a duck. You're not a duck. You're a crow. Here we go. He's snoozing right there. Shao could probably be like in the tails. Like in between the tails. Just being like, ah, yes. Tails. Tail paradise. His little feeties. And then his tail. Very hard to see where he is. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. You don't really look like a cat. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me try the face again. Hold on. Hold on. Added me last because you didn't think of me first. No! I was trying to draw from, like, size order. Here we go. Because I picture Kogan being, like, a pretty big crow. So he could probably lift you up and yeet you away. Well, not really yeet you away, but, you know, words. You should call me a short king? I mean, I'm a short king or queen, whatever, both. I don't care. No, you're a tall king because you're like 6 something, but I don't know how big your cat is. I just assume it's slightly smaller than me because I'm based off of Maine Coon. Sure, how would you like 2 feet tall? Well, I'm 5'4", I'm probably the shortest. And I think it's Anne, then Kogan, then Shao? Or Shao, then Kogan? Oh, if your back didn't get twisted, aw. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be the shortest one. No, I don't like how that ear is coming out. Hold on, let me try drawing this ear again. I think it needs to be more like this, yeah. And I'll add in the fuzzies and stuff. I'm very head pat level. I just a little guy. I small. I have to climb up on my counters in order to get stuff up on the high shelves. I try to only put things that I don't use very often there. Because it takes me a hot minute to get stuff. Although to be age, I hate being tall. Do you know how hard it is to enjoy a bath while you're tall? I think the Japanese ones are pretty good. You can fit. I don't know about that height, but they're usually pretty good for being able to like fully submerge you. I guess head pat level. Yeah, head pat. Sorry, I was taking a sippy of my hot choco. My hot choco. There we go, and then we had like another earring here, give or take. Yeah. And then more floofies, cause your ears. There we go. Heck yeah, the heady pads! Yeah! Oh, there's also a face squish in there. Heck yeah. Face squish. Some of those head pads better for me too. I love heady pads. I'm gonna put the hair on another layer. Hair long, just because I don't want to accidentally draw over the bangs and stuff. Oh, I didn't realize it was World Bee Day today. Just noticed that my computer had little bees. I'm like, why is there a cute little bee there? Yay! Heck yeah, I get head pads too. Final showdown because it's Kit. Yay! I'm like, wait. I don't want to steal all the head pads. I just want some head pads. Alrighty then. Then we do the hair over da. Yeah, maybe I'll have a little more like pieces come sticking out a little bit. Oops. We can work with this. We can work with this. We enjoy head pats. Yeah, Anne and I want to enjoy head pats, please. I'd give you a head pat, sir, but you'd probably be like, no, I don't want head pats. Or maybe you're being a tsundere and you're like, I actually do want head pats, but I'm gonna be like, no. Pet Kit if she wants. Yay! Head pats, head pats, head pats, head pats. I did a little shimmy in my chair. You couldn't see me, but I did a little happy shimmy. He's always being a widow Simpson. What do you mean? That's true. I was like, I'll give him head pats, but I'm like, then he's gonna be mean. Man, that's so mean to me. I never did anything wrong to you. Why do you hate me like this? Oh dear. Oh no. I think I'll have a piece of hair like this instead. Oops. Ah, I did erase a little too much there. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, a lot of this stuff living rent-free in my head needs to start paying rent. That's just rude. I'm not saying that one, show. Nope. Not saying that one. That's all I'm like, I'm not saying that one. Hogan understands. Cringe. But also like I'm not gonna attempt to say that either. It's just like, no, I'm good. I good. I'll probably need to erase some of this hair tail. But I'm gonna at least draw it in first. Just so I can see where it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm pretty good at being cringe. I don't want to call Shao the king of cringe. But he's definitely has some cringy-ish moments. Like, he said something really cute in chat the other day, and then he said it's something weird. I was like, no, it's not cute anymore. I don't like it. It made it weird. And I think this needs to be down a little further. Might end up drawing it back, but who knows. And then your other hair is going to go over here. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna see a whole lot of this. I literally said Pookies, and then I said that. But no. That just makes it not cute anymore. It's not my fault you don't appreciate uwoos. I do, but not like that. No. Okay, I'm gonna, not quite hide this layer, but make it a little lighter, just so we can see other stuff that we need. Oh yeah, and what color did you want your little fox friend? Do you want the white color like in the reference photo you sent me, or do you want it to like match your hair? The uwu is literally an emoticon for being cute face, but it doesn't make sense in the putting it in the word though. Actually, no, I think I'll keep this a little bit darker for now, because I'm not going to draw your little fox friend yet. I love the little earrings so much, and glad I asked for those originally. Yeah! A light gray? Okay. Write that. Light gray fox. There. I wrote down another thing. But to be fair, my face is always cute. Okay. I've literally never seen your face, but okay, I'll take your word on it. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure. So I was like, I'm gonna double check if it's gonna be like white or like another color. Right now my face is not cute at all. Is it because you're sleepy? Because you have the sleepy face? That's fair. I've seen his face and laughs. Oh, eczema! Oh yeah, my cousin has that. For the beehive. Oh no. Is there any like a cream that helps it? Or whatever? I don't remember. My condolences. No. Aww. Yeah, hopefully you can find a cream or whatever that helps it not be so intense. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's what my cousin had. I think she still has it? I don't remember. Do you have a cream, but it's hard to remember to apply and stuff. How is it hard to remember to apply it? Just apply it, like, I don't know, like, after you wash your face in the morning, or maybe you go before bed. I don't know. It's all about humanity. Oh, come on, I can draw a circle. I could do it. Aha, I did it. Because my brain goes, I have to do that, and then doesn't do it. Would it help to remember to do it if you do something else? Like you remember to brush your teeth every day, right? So maybe try doing it after you brush your teeth. Or before you brush your teeth, whatever works better. Because that way you're already doing another task. So it might help you remember. Sounds like me, he doesn't brush his teeth. I don't even own a toothbrush right now, remember? Oh, that's right, your toothbrush got left on, whatever cream that was. I can't remember. What's another thing that you do that, you do every day? That might help you remember. I'm trying to help. Cause like, oh, that sucks. Aww. Here, Shao, you get a head pat. You get the head pat. Head pat. No, he did have a toothbrush, but he has to get a new one because his other one was left on some cream of some sort. Hiccup, sorry. I'll stream without a hiccup. Or it'd be like here. No, I think the... hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I had to double check where the like little crease in your arm would be, but it'll be like right here. So that was correct. Hemorrhoid cream, thank you. I'm like, what was the cream again? I'm like, I don't remember. I was thinking of like icy hot or something. So I'm like, yeah, you definitely don't want to try brushing your teeth with icy hot on your toothbrush. I think my dad uses Voltaren for his back and stuff when it hurts. I think he gave me some of his. He was like, here, you can have the rest of this. Oh, my voice just cracked for a hot second. Alright, why not? Why not? Apparently I'm going through puberty again. Do not want, thanks. I went through it once. Once was enough. No, thank you. Yeah, I think the thumb looks better like that. I think I might add a little bit of a crease. Like right here, just to show the fingers a little bent. Oops. Oh, dang it, I mean to undo all that. That's fine. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I have little stubby fingies, like... Here, I'll try to reenact my fingers. Not reenact, but like this is my palm of my hand, and then I have my little fingies. Meanwhile, like for example, if like me and my friend put our hands together, because like, how long are your fingers? Theirs were like, I feel like their hands were like this much bigger than mine. Like the fingers were really long, and I'm just like, I have short little stubby fingies. I don't think I would show my IRL hands on stream. Unless I had like gloves on or something. Oh, do you? I don't think I have the smallest hands. I don't think. No. Well, one, I'm not comfortable with showing my hands. And also, I do have a scar on my hand. Not like a huge one, but enough to be like, yeah, no, that's a scar. Well, kind of on my hand. Yeah, it's technically on my hand. I got it when I was little. I don't remember what I was doing. I do have a burn mark, also on my hand as well. Because that's when we used to have the wood furnace upstairs. I think. I remember asking my mom about it a couple times. She's like, what's that? She's like, I don't know. It looks like a burn. I was like, okay. And I think I went back to her another time. Like, what's that? She's like, oh, yeah. You forgot. It's fine. I was like 5 or something. I'm like, fair. I was 5. How about we give you a nice little bracelet? Because I said so. Fun fact with my hands, I don't know if this is necessarily a fun fact, but you know whenever you get like those little bracelet things, if you go to like a concert or whatever, or go to the hospital, I can take that off without cutting it off my hand. I mean, they're not usually like skin tight, but like they're tight enough that most people have to use scissors to cut them off. I can shimmy them off. I'm like, hee hee hee, my superpower. Not gonna say exactly how I do it, but I can do it. Magics. Bum, 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 bum. Shoot, this should have been on the clothes layer. That's fine. I can draw the rest of it on the clothes layer. I also realized your top kind of reminds me of Megra's outfit in Hercules. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. I think that's how the top kind of went. Oh, no, not quite. But she did have, like, the little circles in that one spot. No, apparently they were up, not off the shoulder. Oh, man, that's a movie I have not watched in forever. But yeah, hers are more like... It looks like there's, like, a little... Like, a shell here, and then they're up on the shoulder. But I did them... Oops. Different button, and they're down. Yeah, apparently me and Anna are on the same brain length today. Length? Brain length. Same brain cell today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I might need to also add into my rules, not that I think anybody's gonna read them. Who was it the other day? Who was like, I followed you on Twitter. Follow me back. I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of ignored it. I'm like, I did double check and it does not look like they followed me. I'm like, I didn't see their name anywhere. But I might need to add that in my rules. Like, don't ask me to follow you on any places, because then I won't do it. No follow for follow. Yeah. Let me copy that. I'll add that in after stream. Thank you. Not that I think they're going to actually read it, but maybe. Thank you, Shao. Oh yeah, I'm going to draw, well, I'm drawing Kogan tomorrow. And then I'm thinking Thursday, I'm going to draw Mossy. I have a really cute pose already in mind. Not only asked if Mossy liked crocodiles or alligators, because I'm like, oh, but Mossy's like, I picture like in like a little cute, like little swamp. But, I'm gonna give, she did say, like a frog or like a turtle. So I'm like, I'm gonna give her little frogs and a turtle instead, because I think that's cuter. Yeah, Kogan's off tomorrow, so he's able to be more fully active in chat. Yeah! I mean, technically I was going to draw you on Monday. But it was your dad's birthday, and also hope you had a really good birthday. So then we moved you to Tuesday. Yeah! Okay, I'm going to hide your hair for a second so I can get the rest of your top. That's true. Wish I could have been there yesterday. That's okay. I drew Raphael from Love and Deep Space. I haven't posted it in Mossy's server yet, but I can give you the link on my Blue Sky for the moment. There you go. My friend told me I should draw him. I think he came out okay. Or Love and Deep Space. I always want to say, I keep saying Love in Deep Space, but it's Love and Deep Space. I'm like, wait, hold on, I think I said it wrong. I mean, maybe I said it right, who knows? The cutie before me. Yeah! Ooh, I drew your boob. You're looking really nice there. Sorry, I'm like, wow, okay, I'm keeping that line. Thank you, Anne. Also, it's my first shirtless one. Like, you know what? Here we go. Kogan suggested the cute little puffer fish. Cause I was like, I don't know what to give this draw this goober. Kogan was like, puffer fish. I was like, yeah. Their face makes me laugh. Okay, we're gonna be on this layer. Thank you, Shao. You have a good sleep, sir. Have some sweet dreams, Shao. Good night. Oh yeah, Kogan, I don't know if you saw the one I did for me, the full version. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If not, I'm just gonna toss it in chat anyway, because I can. I'm allowed putting in links. And Nightbot won't get mad at me. She said goodnight, just short form. Oh, Shao. Okay, put the hair back there. Okay. I don't think I don't have the hair going over this side anymore. Not that I can't do it, just I think I'm gonna have it more like this. Bow, 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 bow. Bring it back now. Bow. Okay, I am gonna need to move your arm. Okay. Scribble layer, scribble layer. Oops, I didn't mean to put it under white. I meant to put it under a darker color. Okay, so shoulder here. Yep, check. Arm go here. Yeah, I think I need to move your arm down a bit further. And then move it up. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. Oh, no, good night, or GN is a short form for good night. Maya, what'd you think it meant? No, it's short for good night. And that's but too many words if it was that. And okay, just using a hand. I don't know. Could have been shake my head, Anne says. I don't know, I thought you were being serious. I can't tell with you, sir. Aw, don't be sad, Anne. I'm drawing you. Also, head pats for you. Yeah, I think I'll do the arm here. Or shoulder there, and then the arm here. I might need to move that over, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Don't be sad because sad backwards is das, and that's not good. I hate how that made me laugh. You make me much prettier than IRL. No! You're also pretty in IRL. Because I said so. I just lifted my head up like, that's a fact. Couldn't see him. I was like, no, you're beautiful. Beautiful? Bootyful. Words. Beautiful drawn in real life. I think that looks okay for that. I say you are, says the one who does not think she's pretty in real life. Me. But that's fine. I have gotten better with that though. Because I used to hate everything about myself. Now I'm like, okay. Well, now I'm like, yeah, that's like that. Yeah, that's like that. I do get annoyed with my hair a little bit, but that's fine. But I'm mostly happy with how I look now. Mostly. Don't get me wrong, I still have days where I'm like, I look like a potato. I'm a potato. I think my eyes are pretty, that's about it. Aww. Well, I think all of you is pretty. Can't change my mind. Them's facts. I think my eyes are pretty. I don't think I forgot to post a picture of my eyes in the Discord, because why not? Because I have like... Oh, you're welcome, Anne. I have like gray blue eyes, but I have like one that has a little bit of brown speckles in it, or at least a brown speckle. Be able to draw all of your hand. Hold on, is that too big? No, I think that's okay. I might need to shrink your hand a little bit after I draw it in, but that's okay. Oh, shoot, I just realized dang it, wrong there. Because I just realized we're not going to see that because your hair's in the way. Duh. Durr. And Kogan's like, yeah. Oh yeah, I want to erase a little bit right here because you're not gonna see that through your hair. Outlines? Nope, this lines. Oops. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I might make it look like you're, like maybe I might put like a white around here to make it look like you're touching the bubble. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I still want to try. I don't know if I'll be able to sing it very well, but I do want to try making, or what's right? Not a spoof, but a parody song of toss a coin to your witcher. It'd be toss a coin to your witch cat instead. But I need to figure out the lyrics for it and also attempt to sing it. I think that'd be fun, a fun challenge as well. I don't think I sing that bad. I haven't really like sang in a while. I feel like I'm like average or something. Even then I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But also I thought it'd be really cute. Maybe I can try drawing like a little animation for it. Aw, thank you, Anne. I'll do my best. Yeah, but I thought I was just picturing like a cute like little idea of me like floating with like maybe like floating like little lute I think he uses. I like singing, but it sounds terrible. Aww. I have not heard you sing, so I cannot confirm or deny. I've like half sang on stream, but not like seriously sang, if that makes sense. Because I'm mostly like joke singing. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think that hand's a little too big. That's fine. I knew it was gonna be a little big, but I want to draw it in first, and then I'm gonna shrink it. And then we shrink it. Whoop. There we go. Alright, let's see how it looks so far. Mostly just sing along with music. I think actually trying. That's fair. I think that looks okay. Your head still seems a little small. Or maybe your body's too big. Aww. I say it doesn't, even though I've never heard you sing before. Maybe to make your face a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. I do realize I need to adjust a lot of things, but that's fine. Okay, let's take away the background as well. There, I think that looks a little better. I also want to, let me grab this color, add in a little piece that goes like right here, because a little piece would go like right there, because I said so. Just like that. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot your necklace. Heck. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm like, I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Anne's necklace. Duh. Duh. Is this dark enough to see it? Okay. Ooh. See, I have like a little necklace with your little tooth. I think it was a tooth. I just know it's pink. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw your little friend before I get to your tail. Little friend. Okay, so they're gonna be a gray. How about we make their outlines not fully black, but like a dark gray? Oops. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hide your long hair for right now, just so we can see the little fox's face a little better. I'm gonna zoom in on the reference photo of the little dude. Also, I love foxes that have the cute, like, little eyebrows. Oh, I made it look like they were concerned eyebrows. That's fine. Concerned eyebrows it is. Or slightly concerned eyebrows. The little nose. They're like, yay, we're underwater hanging out. Yay. Oops, didn't mean to zoom out. Actually, I hit my undo button a few times. They have a little tooth. Can't forget the little tooth. Oops. There we go. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to double check that was looking okay. I think I might need to make the eye maybe like more like this. Still want to get the extra little cat eye or fox eye, I guess, in this case. There we go. Oh, I think I made the ears a little too big. There we go. I think I'd be better at drawing ears, or sorry, I should say, I've gotten better at drawing ears since I draw myself a lot, and I'm a little guy. I still can. I need to make sure I draw my ears okay. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna need to erase a little bit of your hand. Oh, I thought the song stopped, or the music was, or YouTube was like, "Are you still listening?" I'm like, "I am." It's slightly different than the scribble, but that's fine. He was gonna change a little bit. I like that they have like a little like mane. It kind of reminds me of Eevee, which is very cute. Oops. They're so cute. I also like. I'm gonna draw the little cute little feeties. Look at these little beans. Okay, so I can erase a bit more of your arm. There we go. Look at this cute little dude. They're just hanging out in a protective bubble of air. I think I'll still keep the little leggy like this. Oops. Because then I get to draw the little toe beans. Look at these little beans. Look at the beans. I don't know why I did a scribble. Though I think some of it's going to be covered a little bit by the tail. That's fine. Oops. There we go. I love how the song's like, I'm rich. I'm like, not me. Never me. I'm sure the most expensive thing I own is my PC, but that's not surprising. I think most streamers are the same. Definitely not all of them, but I'm sure a good chunk is like, yeah, no, that makes sense. They need a powerful PC to do the stuff they need to do. Hello! Hi, Sophie James Melton. How are you? Also, thank you so much for the follow. We're drawing my mod Anne as a mermaid, but we're drawing the little cute little fox friends. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. We're just chilling, hanging out, listening to some tunes while I ramble and draw. I'm glad you're having a good day. / evening, whatever time zone it is for you. No, I think I may make this tail a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, definitely not gonna see all of this little dude's tail, but that's okay. Or tails, because they have many tails. But they are heckin' cute. Yeah, I've been doing a different, or not different, well, I am doing different. I've been doing Mermay every single day this month. Oh, thank you! It's Anne's little familiar little goober. And also, I'll show you my mod again. My mod is also a fox. I'm making the hair, or I'll put the hair back on, look more like her tails. Okay, I definitely need to erase, Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this layer just in case I don't like how it looks, and so I have it for later. So yeah, definitely not gonna see your hair through the little fox friend. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. I still have hot chocolate left. Oh, and a posture check. You can't see me for this one, but I do a posture check. I was probably sitting like a little gremlin. Yeah, I think I can erase the hair a little bit here and there. Also just realized I forgot to draw a piece right there for the clothes. Oh, big stretch. Thank you, Q. Do a big stretch. You can't see it, but I do a big stretch. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. Well, hopefully this stream will be nice and chill and fun. Oops, that was not the eraser tool. That was the smudge tool. I was like, wait a minute. Why is that on erasing? That would be why. I think that's the only places I need to erase for the hair right now. I'm in the bubble for the little friend after I draw in Anne's tail. Oh yeah, I was giving Anne a fun little belt. Maybe I can make it. I'm doing good. I had a good day. I mean, some of it was kind of boring, but that's fine. It happens. Oh wait, I should probably put this under belt. But no, I'm hanging out here with everyone in chat and just drawing and yapping. Hi, Kogan, with his cute little emotes. I love Saki's emotes. They're so cute. I love the I know it's not. This is not how it's pronounced, but I always want to say caramel dancing. I'm like, I don't think that's how it's pronounced, but that's how my brain goes. Caramel dancing. The same with Napleton ice cream. I always want to say Napoleon ice cream, even though I know that's not correct, but my brain immediately goes Napoleon. Oh shoot, I think I need to make this I might it still be like a little bit purple for the belt. Oh, sorry, you're gonna be flashbanged a little bit because I need to be able to see where this belt's gonna go. Apologies. I'll put the gray back on in a hot minute. Hold on. Just you can't see these lines if I, because it almost kind of it does blend a lot into the gray background. Heck yeah, fellow yapper. Yeah. I almost said Yamper from Pokemon. Like, wait, hold on. Gotta give Anne all the smooches. All the smooches for Anne. I only require a smooch is for tax. I don't need all the smooches, but I'll accept a smooch. Oh, that little emote's cute. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do. No, I still want the belt to be like separate, but maybe I'll do like little pieces in between. Or Hold on. I'm thinking. Yippee! Yippee! And then adding like little bits in the end. I don't know what these are. I don't know. I just decided to do this. Ah, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, Sophie. Go. Do this. But don't worry, the white background's gonna go away in a hot, not quite a hot minute, but in a couple minutes. I just want to draw whatever these things are. We're gonna have a circle and then long. I don't know what this belt is. We're just making a belt. Also, I do this kiss tax to my cat all the time. I'm like, kiss tax. I give him a smooch on his forehead. He's just like, oh, Mom. I'm like, kiss tax, sir. You don't pay rent. So I gotta get some kind of rent out of you, sir. He's just like, ugh. Not all the time. Sometimes he's like, Mom, I require kisses. I'm like, all right, you go, but sir. And he's just like, yes. Kisses acquired. Not all the time, but like you can I can definitely tell when he's like, I require a kiss, or he'll give me a kiss on my nose when after I pick him up. I'm like, oh, I get kisses. It's very sweet. He's a sweet little boy until he does crimes. He does many crimes. Okay, we're gonna put the gray back on. There we go. It's gonna blend into the background. That's okay. Oh yeah, what color did you want your tail in? I don't remember if I asked. Do you want it also purple, or do you want it to be match your hair color? Or do you want just the end of your tail that looks like other tails to be match your hair color? Sorry, I was taking a drink of my hot chocolate, which isn't as hot anymore. Heck yeah. Is that the right color? Ah. Yeah, do you want your tail like a purple? I didn't do the bubble yet on this little dude, but that's okay. Oh wait, I need to go. I'm like, hold on, I forgot to change which layer I was on. I'm like, wait a minute. Oops. Okay, I do need to zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna hide the belt for a second, just so I can see where line should go. I'll just erase erase a little bit of the tail afterwards. Belt. Actually, no, I think that'll be fine because you still kind of see it underneath the belt. And you're going to be in front of the foxtail, so I'll need to erase the foxtails. Or at least a little bit of them. Oops. I was thinking maybe a dark or light orange. Oh, yeah, like start color of the hair and then color of the ears, that tail kind of thing. Even make the tips of the tail white or something. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'm just going to keep it this color for right now, and then since it's just, I'm only drawing this on the tail line, I can easily change the color. Also, hi, Red. Hi, Red Void. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day / evening. Also, that emote is adorable. Hold on. Is that a slime? That's adorable. They're very jiggly. They're just a jiggly little guy. It's cute. Oops. Oh, dang it. No. It does have jiggle physics. It's very cute. Almost had the line. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Go back to this. All right, thinking maybe the dark or light orange. Okay, so how about we change this to like a dark orange? We'll go to hue to saturation. Go about here. Maybe a bit darker. There. We'll take away the gray background for a hot second. I think that might look a little too brown. Sorry, I don't mean to like flashbang everybody, but I can't quite see the color I want until I go to the thing. I know it looks too red. There's an orange. There. Looks a little better. And I'm going to just watch my friend getting scared by 15 plus horror mods he's still installed. Oh no. Oh, hi, Professor. How are you today, lovely Kit? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day full of love and joy. Oh, thank you, Professor. Hope you are as well. I'm doing good. And we're drawing Anne with that cute little fox friend. Okay, we're going to put the gray back on. Just going to maybe lighten it just a little bit. I just don't want us to be, like, blinded. Blinded by the light. Sorry, I was trying to select the color for her tail. Yeah, we can keep it all this color for right now. If I need to change the color, I can fix it. Oh, I still didn't... Oh, I was trying to draw on the gray layer. I'm like, why is that not the same color? Oh, silly me. Wrong layer, Kit! Wrong layer. Oh, silly me. Oops. I won't get into it, but I'm okay. Nice to see you all. That's okay, Professor. You don't have to get into anything you don't want to. As long as you had a good day, or at least even an okay day, still good. Okay, I think I need to zoom out. Oh, it should be like 160? Yeah, 160 should be fine. Okay, we need to make the rest of your tail, or tails, look like your mermaid tail. You upgraded from 3 tails to 5, counting your tail. Sounds silly. It's always a great day when I get to catch streams with you all. Aww! Yay! Heck yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to get more into the habit when I'm actually lurking to actually remember to say I'm lurking. Or sometimes I think I say I lurk and I'm like, oh wait, I think I forgot to say I was lurking, but I'm here. Oops, sorry, that noise was me if you heard a brrrr. Because sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to have it on in the background as I play with my cat. Or just veg out after a long day of work. Like, I'm just going to just hang out, just veg out. But mostly playing with my cat. Yeah, I was gonna try to have him in the room again, but he chose crimes. His crime level is too high. Maybe I'll do it like this. Oops. Yeah, there we go. And let us cheat a little bit. Oops. By copying and pasting. Mwahaha. I drew it once. It's still good. Just have to fix it a little bit, obviously. I mean, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. I think I butchered that word, but I want it to be symmetrical because I can. No one can stop me. Nobody. Times like these, I wish I had a pet to spoil with love. Aww. He doesn't always enjoy the spoilings, but I'm sure he does somewhere deep down. Okay, I want to make sure that was correct. I think I should erase a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna merge these two together. No, I just wish he didn't do any crimes, because then he could just hang out in my room. Either on my bed or on my desk, as long as he wasn't, like, moving his tail where my tablet is. Because I have, like, my desk is like this, and I have a... Hold on, let me draw it better. Like, it has, like, a curve, and then I have a pull-out tray here. So I usually have my tablet here. It's not like one of those stand-up tablets. It's just a flat one. And my keyboard's here. And then he'll lay, like, right here. And so sometimes his little foot kind of dangles over the edge. So he, like, hits it, or his face is there. I'm always like, buddy, I don't want to accidentally hit you. Even if it just be lightly with my thing, he'd get annoyed. He'd be like, ugh, mother, how dare. I'm like, but I'm trying to draw, sir. But you're in the way. He'd just be like, no. Ba 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 ba. Go. Yeah, because it's gonna look like a foxtail, so it needs to be extra floofy. Or floofy in general, whatever. Doesn't have to be extra floofy, but it's just floofy. There we go. Okay. So now I just need to draw the rock you're sitting on. It's no boulder. It's a rock. Sorry, I had to name it that. Hi, I'm Kit and I'm a dork. I think that's how that goes. If not, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes for the rocks I like to add in like little lines like this. I don't have to, but sometimes I like to do it. Because it's fun. And butt sitting right there. I'm gonna make sure there's enough room for... Kid is adorkable. Heck yeah! I accept this. I accept being adorkable. Yeah, so maybe there's like a bit more like right here. Maybe there's a piece like right here. Oh yeah, I still need to do the little bubble around your little friend. We can cheat with that bubble. Bubble around friend. I am! Now they call me a dork. I am a dork. Or as Q said, adorkable. Which I also accept. It's okay, Kogan. Why is calling me a dork okay, but not for Anne or whatever? Not that I mind being called a dork. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not gonna need to make this bubble perfectly round. How about we try? It's gonna look weird for a hot second. Don't worry. I'm gonna expand it by like this much. Oh, not expand it. Contract it. How about 3? Q can catch hands for calling you a dork. Aww. But no, I don't mind being called a dork though. But thank you though. I think I just need to erase a couple lines here and there. But I do believe I have finished all of Anne's outlines. Oh right, I do need to get rid of some of the bubble. And also, was it this layer? Nope, this layer. Your shoulder. Koken's like, nah. I'm gonna duplicate the bubble. Just in case I don't like how it's gonna go. See, because it's gonna be behind your tail, not in front of your tail. But I also still wanted to duplicate it so I can select it for when I color the inside of it. Yeah, it looks like everything has been drawn in and erased. Hold on, I think there might be a piece of hair I missed right here. Yeah, okay. Now we get to merge all the layers. Merge the layers! First, we're gonna add in a thing. We're gonna merge all these lines together. So we can call them together lines. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Okay, so this can be little friend. Bubble around little friend. Those should probably be above this one. And then, whoops. Hair, skin, clothes. Oh, I need some more layers. Tail and rock. If I missed a layer, I'll add it in afterwards. It's fine. All right, first we're going to do You don't have to do it first, but I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, go like that. It's not gonna stay this color, don't worry. I should probably expand it by a little bit. Maybe like 3? There. Because I want to give it... Well, it also depends on what kind of color for the background we choose, so maybe I'll wait for that one. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to look like a strobe, not a strobe show, a light show inside the little bubble. Oh shoot, I just realized, ah, dang it. I forgot to erase the little fox's little tail. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna duplicate it, again, just in case I change my mind. Put that down there. Hold on. I think I did that wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I just want to cut rid of that one. Oh, okay. Now I can duplicate it. And now move down here. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Where am I putting this? Oop. Yeah, very much a oop. Oh, I accidentally drew it on the wrong layer. Well then. Where the heck did I draw your butt? Ah, on the outlines layer, of course. Hold on, let me duplicate that as well, just in case. I was like, wait a minute, why is that not working? Because I put it on the wrong layer. That's fine. Oops. Here we go. I need to get rid of the together lines. That's so funny. I'm like, why can't I erase this? Because it's on the wrong layer, Kit. Oh, it's on the wrong layers. It's okay. It's an easy fix, at least. I was like, man, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Oh, I get to redo the whole... Oh, okay. I didn't realize my playlist had stopped. Okay. Cool. Hold on. Let me go back to the playlist I had. Oh, hold on. Un momento. Hold on. I'm not going to play this song. I already played it earlier. I just have to wait for it to load. That's not a good song. Just waiting for it to load. Here we go. Yeah, I thought I had more first songs on here than that. That's so funny. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'll go to here. Why not? Because, like, at first I'm like, oh, maybe the music stopped because it's like, oh, are you still listening? No, it's just because it apparently got to the end of the list. That's so funny. That happens. All right. Okay, I need to do all of these again. I think I'll move the shiny one. And then duplicate this. Merge these. I'm gonna call it together lines. Just so it's easier for me to select colors and all that fun stuff. Okay, they're gonna be a light gray. I'll get your little fox friend first. There we go. What do I like to? Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna color in the bubble yet, just because I want to wait till I have the background. Is this a good color, Anne? Or do you want the gray to be lighter? Actually, I should probably take away the white background or the gray background so I can actually see where I'm coloring with the gray. But yeah, if I need to make them lighter, let me know and I can make them a lighter color. I just picked a lightish gray. Yeah, I can make them a bit lighter. Let me just finish coloring in all of the little lines and stuff that I missed. Since it's all gonna be on the same layer, it won't be that hard to adjust the colors. Just figure it'd be easier to drawn and everything before, or color and everything before I do it, before anything. Oh, thank you for the cue. Appreciate it. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Like this? Hold on, I'm finishing off my hot chocolate. I just have a little bit left. There we go. Oh, good. That is a good color. Heck yeah. All right, what color eyes would you like for them to have? They're definitely gonna have a pink nose because I said so. No pink nose. No mouth. Oops. Do you want their eyes to match your eyes, or do you want them a completely different color? Hi, Sophie. Welcome back. But yeah, what color eyes would you like for the man? Yeah, they could be the same color as your eyes, or they can be a completely different color. Ooh, yellow. I can do a yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. We'll go with my default color for yellow for Edward Alec eye color. I think it's about like this. Why did it say maybe twice? I don't know. It just felt like it, I guess. Is this a good yellow, or do you want a lighter yellow? Oh, I just realized I didn't put shinies in their eyeballs. How dare I forget to put the cute little shinies in their eyes. They're also going to have little hearts. Or maybe make it a bit bigger. Oops. They're going to have a little heart. A little lighter? Yeah, I can do a little lighter. That's just my default color for gold eyes. Oh, I don't know if that's enough to see the difference. There we go. Oops. How's that color, Anne? Is that better? I'll still add in some, like, shadows and stuff in there once I get to the shadows. Yeah! Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Okay, now we're gonna get your hair color. Should be able to select most of this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have that hole in the hand. That's fine. I can manually color that in. There we go. And then hair. And we'll bam. I also like to do the eye color in that layer. Hold on, I need to get the eye color from your, or the picture I did for you. I don't remember how long ago it was. It wasn't super long ago. Also, I just forgot I needed to move the eye shinies over a little bit because I did move your eyes a little bit. I was like, why can't I see the heart in there? That would be why. Duh. And then has like a purple color around the iris. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it because small small eyeballs. All right, and I'll color your ears afterwards because your ears are a different color. Oh, sorry, I didn't think I selected the right color for a hot second there. Hold on, I forget your eyebrows. Don't want to forget the eyebrows. I might need to darken your little friend's outlines a little bit. Actually, I think I'll do that right now. This way? Oh, there we go. I'm like, hold on, where is it? Yeah, just a little bit. I just wanted to darken it. go. Oh yeah. This part's still gonna be the same color, but your ears are a different color. Yeah. I'll get to those after I draw the rest of your hair. Draw? I mean, color the rest of your hair. Words. They be hard. Also, I purposely put your little friend on top of the hair layer because then I can just kind of color in there without worrying about coloring over this little friend. Oh, what's your little friend's name gonna be? You don't have to think of one right at this moment if you can't think of one off the top of your head. That's fine. I was like, wait a minute, they should have a name. Yeah, it looks okay. So I was like, wait, I think I missed somewhere. Oh, I think I colored over a little bit on the ear for the little friend. There we go. Wee. Oh, I did color a little bit more on the ear there as well. That's okay. I can fix it. Wee. I know I could make the brush bigger there, but I don't feel like it. There we go. And then we get the hair over here. The saxophone in this. It's a bop. And then over here, and then I'll darken the edges and stuff. Lurk gonna eat heaven in 2 days. What do you mean you haven't eaten in 2 days, Kogan? Get some foods in you, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you sir again. I'm just like, that's my default of like, no. So I do for Alfonso all the time. Like, sir, what are you doing? Alfonso is my cat, by the way. For those who are like, huh? Yeah, I'll darken your ears. Not ears, your hair in a second. I just want to get the hair color for your ears. I don't think I can just select your ears, can I? No, I can't. Well, I mean, I can for right here, but not the rest of it. That's okay. I'll get the part I can select then. Well, bam. I'm gonna first color it in orange, and then I'm gonna do the lighter color in the inside. Sometimes it's easier just to use the one main color and then slowly add in the other colors. Also, need to color in your earrings. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I can probably color it like that. Yeah. Your ears are so floofy. I bet they're heckin' soft, just like my ears. We have soft ears. Yeah. There we go. And then I need to get the silver in your ears. Your ears? I mean your earrings. Whoops. I think... Oops. Wrong color. Come here. Let me select this color. Let me select the color inside this. There we go. It's like a purple color. I also forgot there's one over there. That's fine. And then the inside of your ears, what color? This color. They're like a soft pink. This side, and then I'll add in the darker spots on the end of your ears. I think I'll smudge this a little bit, maybe a little bit here as well. Just a little bit of smudgins. Then, where's my darker tool? There it is. Oh, forgot sorry, I forgot to change the size of it so it was like ginormous on the screen for a hot second. I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Heck yeah. And then I'll do the same for, I'll darken the ends of your hair as well. I think I'll make this a bit bigger. Oh, maybe I should make this a little lighter. Nope, still too dark. There we go. There we go. I think I'll just smudge a little bit here and there. Not too much. this little friend, they're so cute. Okay. And then, oops. There's a little too much there. And now your skin color. Oh yeah, I can't get in there quite yet because the hand. We also kind of left it like that because I did want to add in some shine spots. Actually, I'll do that in a second. After I color in a little bit of the skin. Well, bam. Because I wanted to be like, where is it? Shinies. There we go. Kind of like when you like press against. Oh, I guess you're not really gonna see it at the moment. Hold on. I do need to color in the skin. Hold on. There we go. And then shinies. Where are you? Shinies. And then I'll change this to like a 6. Because yeah, I want to have like kind of like white around. Just to show like your hands like press up against a bubble. Add a little bit more white on this side. Oops. Yeah, just to make it look like you have your hand pressed against a bubble. Keep drawing for Anne. I've been really enjoying Mermay. Aw, thank you, Professor. I've been really enjoying drawing Mermay. Though it's definitely a lot rougher to during the week where I'm like, ugh, my brain is already soup from having to go do my day job all day. But however, it has been a nice, like, also a mini challenge as well. To draw one every single day. I don't know if I'll do it next year, or maybe I'll do like a couple, but not like every single day. But we'll see how I feel next year. But yeah, I think it's been really fun. Also get to draw a lot of my friends. I might end up fixing that a little bit later, but that's like the gist of what I was thinking for the hand. I should probably put the gray background on. I don't mean to flip-flop, but it's just easier to see where I've colored and not colored when certain background is or is not in place. Next year you should actually do every single day. What do you mean? I've been doing every single day of Mermay. This is my 20th one. Silly Eggy. I have been doing every day. You've been here, sir. I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about, Eggy? Actually, hold on, does this work? Haha! If you want to see all my previous pictures for Mermay, you can check them out there. I know I'm saying that because you said you didn't want to. I'll have it next year. Silly Eggy, trying to confuse me, which isn't hard because my brain is soup. I don't know, we'll see how I feel next year. I kind of want to, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I want to do it every single day. But definitely a couple. There we go. Got her hand. Okay, I did get the inside of your eyes. I do need to get your mouth, though. Yes, I said mouth. Not to be confused with Meowth. That's right. I actually haven't watched the newest Pokemon. Though I can't say I've watched all of the previous Pokemon episodes, but I'm like, I don't think Meowth is in there anymore. That makes me sad. I mean, there is a Pikachu in there, but it's not Ash and his Pikachu. Even better idea, you do 2 every day next year? No, I couldn't do that, Eggy. Not with my full-time job. I could not do that. That'd be impossible. Guess I said bro. If I didn't have a day job, maybe. But even then, I think that'd be a lot. That'd be a heckin' lot, man. There we go. Okay, I colored in this little dude. Oh yeah, I need to get your necklace, which is like a light pinky purple. I'm trying to select it from your thingamajig. Even better idea, quit your job for a month. No, I can't do that, Eggy. Eggy, I can't do that. You don't know how much my rent is, sir. I would be able to pay rent. And they would not be happy about that. I don't think they would actually let me do that for a month unless I had, like, took it off because of, burnout or something like that. Which I actually have done before. Words I heard. Well, that wasn't necessarily a fun time, but you know. Okay, tell them you need 1 month time paid off. No, they wouldn't do that. They'd have to have a valid excuse. They'd be like, okay, why? I'm overworked and underpaid. I'm gonna try making these gold for the little, what it calls it here. I mean, I wish I could do that. Like, hey, job, can you still pay me this month, but I'm taking a month off? That'd be nice. If only. Oh yeah, I want to add in some shinies on, whatever the belt thing is going on. Move the shinies. Not too many, because again, you're not going to see everything. I almost hiccup for a hot second. I was like, oh no, don't do it. Tree, leave and adopt a baby kitten for your new baby. No, they wouldn't do that. They don't see pets as children. Though they should. They're heckin' cute. My little fur baby. It's my little fur baby. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Alright, and then I'm gonna get your tail. Oops, I forgot to expand it. I was like, why does that look weird? Might also need to darken your tail a little bit. That's fine, we can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to darken the... Oh wait, it's not because I'm on the wrong layer. Duh! Like, why is that not working? But I think I still need to make the tail darker. Hold on, I messed up the tail. Hold on, there we go. Okay, first we're gonna make this darker. That's the part you don't tell them. No, I'm pretty sure they would need paperwork or something. Just that's just how they are. Unfortunately. No, I still need to make the tail darker. Hold on. Yeah, she does get right here. I just don't want to darken all the other pieces because I forgot I had I totally forgot, but I had duplicated the other one, so I need to make this as darker as well. Oh, it would actually help us on the right layer, wouldn't it? You got a printer? I don't know if I have any ink for it, but I'm sure they'd be like, no, we still need to make sure it's legit. Blah, 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 blah. Because their way of fixing things is moving you away from the problem instead of moving the problem. Not to say from experience. It's totally from experience. But anyway. Not that I'm not bitter about it or anything. Or annoyed. Like I was telling chat earlier, someone was wearing, I don't know if it was deodorant or perfume or cologne or whatever it was. It literally smelled like pepper to me. So all day I felt like I needed to sneeze. It was so weird. I'm like, I don't know what the smell is. But their way of fixing it would have been if I told them, be like, oh, we'll just move you. Or whatever. Or they'd be like, I don't smell it. Like, that's why I'm telling you, because I have a sensitive nose. That's like the downside of having to go into an office. Besides interacting with, like, people you don't really want to interact with, is, like, random smells that you can't do anything about. Because it sucks, because I feel like they think I'm just faking. I'm like, no, like, literally, like, it's giving me a headache, or I feel like I need to sneeze. I actually had to leave work once, but I was trying to be stubborn about it and not head home, but, like, I had such a migraine, like, oh, we should have just, told us. We would have moved you to another, to another area. I'm like, you do realize by this point in time, I already had a migraine, even though I warned you, or I told you, hey, this person's wearing some strong stuff, or whatever. We'll just move you. It's craziest though, right? No, that's their way of fixing it. I'm not bitter or anything about it, I swear. Okay, I am bitter about it. I'm just like, seriously. Or they think the problem is fixed. I'm like, it's not, but okay. Sure thing there, buckaroo. I don't even know why I said buckaroo. I've not said buckaroo in like forever or ever. I'm not the problem. Though I do still need to not be as efficient at my job, but like I get bored. I know you're joking. Like, what do you mean? You did use the clown emote, so I knew you were joking, but still, thank you for clarifying. But yeah, because I mean, it's also for like any job. Also, I forgot to draw or color in the bracelet for like any job. If you're efficient at it, they'll just give it to you, and then they don't give you any more pay raise. I'm like, oh, well, that's but I would like the pay raise, please. But nope. They'll just give you more work and not give you any more pay. So sometimes, I mean, there's also not always a lot of, I do too, my VIP was at stake here. That's fair. That's fair, Eggy. Yeah. Yeah, or sometimes I just don't have any work to do, and I'm afraid to tell them I ran out of work. So I'll just pretend to work for like 3 hours. It's fine. Because I'm like, no, I don't want to tell them I don't have anything to do, because then they'll give me some BS project to work on. I'm like, no, I'm good with how many programs I know. Is no going to be learning some other new one this week, so I'm like, ugh, gross. So part of me is like, maybe if I call in that day, or be like, oh, I gotta go home, I'm not feeling good, and just be like, hee, run away. Oh yeah, I need to color it in, and little bracelet. I actually did that once, where I said I had an appointment and I just went home. It's just so I could leave work early. The one time I did actually have an appointment, but it wasn't for like 2 hours later. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it like noon. Screw it. Eggy's like, must take notes. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have to do it on this layer just yet, but and wanted the end of the tail a bit darker. kind of match the tail or the ears. There we go. Yeah. I'll use that next time. Yeah! How would they know? Just be like, I have a doctor's appointment or I have a dentist appointment. Are they gonna follow up on it? I don't know. If they did, it'd be like, well, it's none of your dang business. Or at least try to. Oh yeah, I should probably darken it here then, since I'm darkening the end of the tail. Also, I realized there's a piece there I missed. Chaos is rising. Kogan is rising in chaos. Oh yeah, Eki, I should show you. Hold on. Where is it? There's a lot of doodles I did. There's first a snuggle pile, and then Kogan is chaos. And then Xiao said his butt IQ was huge, so I drew glasses on his butt over his tail. I had to save it on another layer. I'm like, I need to save that because it made me laugh. Now we get to do the shadows. Heck yeah. Shadows, mutual friend. Yeah, I didn't mean to draw the Xiao butt one, but it made me laugh. Am I going to be to subject everyone to that one? Also, I'm going to move the screen a little bit, so apologies if it flickers a little bit. So I'm going to make it a little bigger. There we go. Right, the little friend gets some shadows. But I did like the Kogan one, because that one made me laugh. It's like, chaos! Coco's like, I need you to make that emote for me. I'm like, I can make the emote for you. I'm gonna need you to give me some moolahs. I didn't say that yet, but like, no, I'll do it for moolahs. But yeah, doing my emotes, I've been like my animated ones is I've been slowly learning how to animate, so that's been fun. They're not perfect. I'm like, they're good. They're good enough as long as I do what I need them to do. Look at this cute little fox friend. They're so cute. Pat, pat, pat. Oh yeah, Eggy, do you still want to become a mermaid? Or merman or whatever? Merfolk? There we go. I was like, hold on, what's the general? General? Gender neutral term. General term. I just pictured like a general like saluting. I could draw you as a cat or whatever. Yeah, you just need to figure out what kind of like tail you want, if you want like a specific tail or how you want you to look. Yeah, just let me know. Go. Oh, I still feel like my nose is stuffy after smelling that weird pepper smell all day. So apologies if I sound a little stuffed up and sniffly. I don't know if I actually do or not, but I feel like I am. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the shadows in the eyeballs, but obviously it's not gonna be gray because that would look weird. There we go. They're so cute. I like this little fox friend. They're heckin' cute. Also, if I do that emote for Kogan, I should have it like letters above going chaos. Well, I guess the pattern of my horns as a tail. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be fun. Heck yeah. I think the only pattern that it gave on someone's tail so far was Goldie. I used to use like a flowery like pattern. I thought it looked pretty. Because it was they're basically like, I don't know, surprising. Like, all right, I just want a pattern. I'm like, all right, I'll do this kind of pattern. And they really liked it, so I was like, yay, that makes me happy. I think this will still be a little shadowed. Alright, and then I'm gonna do like this. Yes, please! I do not know if I have one or not, or I've seen it anywhere. I definitely need a reference picture. I cannot say it like, oh, I know what you look like. I'm like, I kind of do, but it'd be better if I had a reference picture. You could probably find me through KK server, because I'm in KK server, so you can find me there and message me through Discord. Because we don't have to be following each other for you to send me a message if we're in the same server, I think. It's been a hot minute, I don't quite remember. If that works. If not, you can send it to Xiao. You can send it to me. Yeah, there we go. I think I might add in a little bit more little things in here. Just make it look extra fluffy. They're so fluffy, I'm gonna die! I have not seen all of the Minion movies. I just only really remember watching the first one. I might actually own that on DVD. And then they made too many. I was like, eh. Not that they're bad. I'm like, eh, it's fine. I don't need to watch all these. Same with like Land Before Time movies. There's like 15 of them. 15 or 14. Like, I have definitely not watched all of these. I watched to like, I don't remember what it was, maybe 5. Still love the first one, even though it's heckin' sad in some points. Some people call that one of that movie and a couple other movies the movies that traumatize children. I'm like, oh. Like, I don't know if I was just like traumatized. I mean, it was sad, but I mean, maybe I was a little bit, but I was just like, no, but it was a good movie. Like, the animation was good. It had dinosaurs. Ah, look how fluffy they are! They're so fluffy! Oh, actually, I think those shadows might be a little too dark. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Oh, wrong way. There. So once I duplicate, it shouldn't be quite as dark. Ah, still a little dark, but not too bad. Gotta add a blur. There we go. Heck yeah! Look at this little cutie patootie pants. Yeah, that's what I also call my cat. Little cutie patootie pants. Though he doesn't wear pants. He's a cat. He don't wear pants. Though if he did, he probably wouldn't like it. He'd be like, ugh, gross. Disgusting. But yeah, I'll color in the bubble once I figure it out. Or figure out the color of the background. Probably a blue. Okay, we're gonna get Anne's hair. Hair shadows. Okay, we're gonna select the main hair, but we're not gonna use that color. We're gonna make it like a heckin' light color. Oh, okay, too light. Too heckin' light. Okay, this time we're gonna test how dark it's gonna be. Okay, I think that's a good color. I think I'm going to zoom out to 140. 140. And hold on, my ear's itchy. It has itchy ear. Here we go. I used the wrong word. It's fine. I don't even remember what word I was trying to say now. It already left my brain. Oops, I didn't mean to fit it on my screen. Dang it. Yeah, words are definitely hard. Aw, dang it, I didn't mean to zoom out so much. Oh well, it's fine. Ah, dark, that's what it was. I'm like, I already forgot. I was like, dark, deep. Deep, dark, deep down. Or deep, dark, deep down, or whatever. However that goes. That's what I would call, the place in Tears of the Kingdom. Called the Deep, Dark, Deep Down. Because it was scary down there. I remember the first time I saw this one boss. Or not boss, but this one monster. I noped out of there so fast. I went straight to the world map and teleported right out. I'm like, nope, nope, I'm not doing this, I'm out. I ended up having to fight it later, but I was like, what the heck is this, I'm out? Nope. So I teleported out. I'm like, nope, nope. I still want to ruin what it was in case someone hasn't played it. I don't want to ruin what the monster was, but it was a nope monster. That's what it was. That's for sure. Because at first I was like, oh no, what if it doesn't let me teleport? But it did. I was like, yes, thank goodness. I'm out. Peace. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this to normal. It's gonna look real weird for a little bit, but I want to make sure I get all the colors in here. Cause see, I missed a bunch of spots in here. Also like to explain my process in case someone new comes in and they're like, I don't know what you're doing. Just putting underneath normal so I can see the color better, or sometimes I put it underneath exclusion. Because sometimes I use the exact same color as, like, the shading. Or the skin. Like, for example, the skin color, I might use the same color. So if I put it underneath normal, I'm still not going to be able to see it. Because it's the same color as their skin. Yeah, let me add my little couple lines here and there. Heck yeah. Yeah. But sometimes I want to replay Tears of the Kingdom, also same Breath of the Wild, but at the same time, like, oh, I don't want to, like, get rid of all my progress, though. Like, I want to keep my stuff, though. Oops, sorry, that was just me. I don't know if there's, like, a New Game Plus. It'd be kind of cool if there was. Because that way I can just keep all my stuff, but start from the beginning. I mean, I guess I could technically make another me on my account to do it. I'm like, nah, it's too lazy. It's fine. It's also funny that, well, I find it funny, where I did the exact same way as I did in Breath of the Wild. For example, I went to the Zorons first to do their area, and then I went to the Gorons, and then I went to the, oh, what are the bird people called? I'm blanking on their name. Those dudes second or third, and then I went to the Gerudo village afterwards. Because as I was doing Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, thank you, Eggie. I shall keep it until I work on it. Maybe I'll do it Friday, because tomorrow I'm doing Kogan. And then Thursday I'm doing my friend Mossy. And then, yeah, I can do yours on Friday. If that works for you. And then on Saturday, or maybe Sunday, it depends, I'm going to do Viper. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to draw for the next week. Or maybe not Saturday, hold on. No, I want to do another picture on... Hold on. Let me double check my calendar. Dang it. Nope, not Friday. Friday I'm doing another picture for a friend of mine. Which also happens to be their birthday. Also need to finish up a birthday picture for my friend birthday tomorrow. I draw them the same two goobers every single year. I'm like, it's tradition at this point. I probably drew the exact same pose I drew for them before, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. It's heckin' cute. And it makes me happy. Seeing these two goobers looking so happy. most of this ear would be. Oops. A bit dark, yeah. Yeah, because I also can't usually afford, like, presents for people. I'm like, you know what? I want to draw them something if I can. If I know what to draw for them, I should say, as well. But no. For my friend Lanny, I draw the same 2 goobers every single year. It's tradition at this point. It was funny. At first, I did it, like, for 2 years in a row, and Lanny was, like, mentioned it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're right. I do this. Wait, hold on. Now it's gonna be tradition. Like, they laughed. I don't think they actually believed me, but then I kept doing it. They're like, oh, you were serious? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I'm not gonna complain. I just find it funny. I'm like, yeah. They're very cute. My friend, and also the goobers I draw every year for them. I think I've drawn everywhere. Or not drawn everywhere. Shadowed everywhere. Good gravy. Yeah, actually, I think I need to fix the piece right here. How about I make it, this? Yeah! I'm sure my friend would be like, I'm not cute, but no, you are, because I said so. No take backsies. However it goes. As I said, I'm a dork. It's fine. Yeah, sometimes I'm bad at taking compliments. I gotten a little bit better, but I'm still like, eh, I don't feel like I deserve this compliment, but thanks. Okay, we're gonna do the skin layer next. Yeah. The skin shadows. Oops, I did not spell shadows right. Hold on, let me try that again. Now I spelled it correctly. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, that should be plenty dark. Or dark / light in order to still see it when I duplicate it. There we go. I don't want to put too much shadows here. Also just realized this should not be, oops, colored in right here. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, that line shouldn't be there. Because it shouldn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to have like a big sigh there. I'm like, I shouldn't be there, but it's there. It's like my cat. Sometimes he'll just randomly have like this big old sigh. I'm like, why you have such big sigh, sir? What happened? Why do you have such a big kitty sigh? He's just like, I'm like, all right, what happened, sir? Do you want to talk about it? He's either annoyed because I didn't throw a toy, or he's just annoyed in general. Just, I don't know, cat things, I guess. Sorry, I just realized there was a piece of hair that shouldn't have been there. Sorry, my nose got itchy, so I probably sounded a little weird for a second. There we go. I keep telling him also, like, you need to start paying rent, sir. He's just like, I'm just a little guy. I'm like, so am I. But you don't see, I mean, you hear me complaining, but like, I have to do it. Why don't you? He's just like, no. Oh shoot, I just realized there's a piece of clothes. I missed a color right here. There we go. Might have missed a couple other spots, but that's okay. I don't know, that's what my default little tune is. I probably heard it on something I was watching and it just got stuck. Sometimes that happens where I'll be watching someone and they do a certain thing all the time and I just kind of like, not quite steal it, but just get stuck. It's probably my ADHD that does that. I'm just like, okay. Might also be the same for like I have like I'll say like I say like all the time. For example, I'm cooking with gas is my current phrase I've been saying for a little bit. Oops, sorry, that noise was me. Brains are weird. In a good and bad way, I guess. Good because it made me laugh, but also like, I don't want it to be annoying. Yeah, I think I'll do like, maybe like a bit of shadow here. We'll try this first, see how we like it. A little bit more here. I think I missed a spot right here for the skin. There we go. Because it looked like there was a little piece of white there. I was like, that shouldn't be there. Hold on. There we go. No, I think it'll be like that. And then this could be a bit darker. And then it's going to be like this because that's the shadow on the necklace. Actually, no, I think... what if shadow is like... Oop, not quite like that. But like the shadow's here and here. But like there's no shadow, like not one spot because lighting. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so maybe this should be a bit, yeah, maybe I'll color all that in then. And then keep a little bit, or yeah, I'll darken all of that. Either like this. Yeah, sometimes just to play around with how the shadows, or you feel like the shadows should go, words. Or, hold on, let me just color it all in and then slowly erase. I think that looks okay. I think I might need to add a little bit more shadows right here. That's okay. We can do that, we can do that. Yeah, maybe I should do it like this. Yeah, I think I like how that is on the arm. I'm gonna make that a little bit like that. Oops. Oh yeah, I wanted to add in the gray in the eyes. See, I like to add a bit of gray right here. It's a little light, but that's okay. A little bit darker when I do a duplicate. No, I think it needs to be a little bit darker than that. Just a smidge. Hold on. Actually, I think I might have... Okay, I wanted to double check I didn't accidentally color that in with skin color. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. And then give that a nice blur. And then we're gonna make sure we get rid of the pieces that are sticking out that shouldn't be there. Oh, right. The necklace. Don't want it in the necklace. Oh yeah, shiny, 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 shinies. Shiny. I'm so shiny. Sorry, that song lives in my head rent-free as well. Again, a lot of things need to start paying me rent. There we go. And now we just need to do the top and then the tail. I don't know why my voice came out like that, but here we are. Close. Oops. There, I was like, I'm gonna spell it right this time. How about this color? Hold on. I'm gonna do a test area. I'm gonna make that all dark, duplicate it, see how that looks. Okay, I think it's a dark enough color. Okay. And then we'll zoom out to 150. 150. just love saying 150. Or 250 or whatever it was. I don't remember where that's from. That's fine. I'm just gonna put that there for a hot second because I don't want to lose it. I still need to get the gold on the bracer. Oh, that's not dark enough. Yeah, I find for gold colors, you have to use a much darker color for it to even show up. There we go. Okay, now I can select it from here again. There we go. Ta-da! Yes. Sorry, I was like, I think I colored everything there. Hopefully Anne likes it. I think Anne might be just in amazement and hasn't said anything for a while, which is fair. Or Anne got some food, which also fair. Yeah, I'll do a bit of shadows right there. Shadows here. I think I'll do probably a lot more shadows here, just because like if I'm having like this light source coming from that direction. Here we go. Heck to the yayas. I don't know why I said it like that, but here we are. But again, it's been established I'm adorkable, so here we are. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be darker a little bit there, but then it's gonna be more light here. Actually, I think I might be a little lighter right here, just a little bit, because not all of the hair is covering it. I think that looks okay. Let us duplicate it. Or wait, hold on, let's go normal first. Aha! I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some lines in here. Because I was. Good thing I followed my gut. Not that I don't always follow my gut, but sometimes I'm like, it's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, and then the necklace. Yeah. Sorry, hiccup. It's not a stream without hiccups. Or a hiccup in general. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, and then it's gonna be the tail. Okay, did spell that right, Mike. I think I spelled shadows correctly that time. And if I didn't, it's fine. Okay, multiply. Let's try this color. That might be a little too dark. Again, we're gonna do a test layer. And it is a cutie. She is, she is. Okay, let's test this color as well. Okay. I mean, still a little dark, but that's fine. But I like how the little fox friend came out. Oh yeah, I need to give them shinies in the hair after. I'm like, there's something else I'm forgetting to do. What is it? It was hair shinies. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to scroll down that far. See, I'm just gonna put in some large shadows for right now. Oh, music. Yes, I'm still listening. I just love how it just slowly cuts out like, huh? Huh? Go. I was gonna ask him, like, did you think I was a cutie for mine? But at the same time, like, well, you couldn't really see my human form. Because my face was hidden. Because it's still a surprise. It's still a secret. It was just a tease. It was a tease. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, this is gonna be mostly shadowed because it's going in this direction, or the light source is coming from that direction. So most of this is gonna be shadowed. Yeah. we go. Oh yeah, Kogan, did you get some good food? I hope you got some good food. For not eating for like 2 days, I could not do that. My body would literally revolt. I mean, that's, I guess, a kind of a good thing about what my body does. If I don't eat, I'll get ill, which kind of defeats the purpose, but my body's like, oh, I'm hungry. If you don't eat within this time frame, I'm gonna make you sick. I'm like, okay. Oh, big stretch. Ate some Taco Bell, and so not really. Aww. Well, hopefully it was still good. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Extra hydrate. Do a big sippy. I take a big sippy. Okay, not too big of a sippy because I don't want to get hiccups if I drink too fast. Because that's what happens. Yeah. Oops. No, I think I'll color this in a bit further. And then... oh yeah, I should add in some... I'll do that afterwards. Sorry, my brain's like, I need to do this. Like, no, brain. We need to do one thing at a time. Just one thing. Hold on. When your brain goes a mile a minute, you're like, I didn't do this thing. I'm like, no, we gotta do this first. It's like, but why? Which is kind of good when playing video games, because then you, like, search everywhere, but then you also forget what you were doing last. You're like, wait a minute, I got sidetracked. What was I doing? Ah, crap. I've done that so many times. I'm like, huh? I did that a lot in, like, Zelda, for example. I was doing something, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And I go find it. I'm like, oh, it's a shrine. Go and do the shrine. I come out, and then be like, okay, what was I doing? I don't remember. I'm just gonna run around, then get distracted by something else. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, I think that's okay. This is gonna be mostly... Oop, just realized there's a piece here on the tail I didn't get. Oops. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. And then right here. Must have been from when I darkened it. I didn't notice I didn't color it all the way for the other spot. That's okay. Also, sorry, I'm going back to Taco Bell. I don't think I've had Taco Bell in a hot minute. I'm trying to remember the last time I had Taco Bell was. I definitely had Mexican food, but not from Taco Bell. I remember not having... some friends of mine be like, you never had Taco Bell before? I'm like, no. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. I just never had it. It was like when I was a teenager, I think it was, or maybe in like in college or whatever it was. Like, we're gonna get you Taco Bell. I was like, all right. They bought it for me. I was like, sweet. I mean, I was gonna pay it myself, but they bought it for me. I was like, heck yeah. And it was good. But it's just funny. Like, what do you mean you never had it? I'm like, I don't know. I just never had it. Yeah, I think I'll just do a couple little pieces that aren't fully colored in because light and kind of bounce off a little bit. You can't see that because I'm using the eraser tool. Well, okay, before I forget, I do want to add in some darker scales on her tail. Blah, blah, blah. I should put it in this layer. Or, not that color. Maybe a bit darker. No, that seems a little too dark. I'm like, too dark, too light, too dark. Here we go. I think it's a good medium. Yeah, sometimes I like to do like the 3 scales, and sometimes I like to do like the 5 scales or whatever those are. There we go. I do believe I colored in everywhere on the tail. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to darken the tail. That's okay. I'll do that in a second. Tail. I'll make it darker. Oh, we're not quite that dark. There. Yeah, I'll do like that dark. That's fine. Well, since I darkened that, I should get rid of this layer. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want the bubble with it. I did want this. There we go. Then together lines. Oh, I forgot to erase around the tail. Okay, I know I still need to shade the rock, but I want to get the hair shinies before I forget. Before I forget. Let's try using maybe this color for the shinies. Maybe a little bit lighter. Hi, Ross Riders. How are you? Hope you're having a good day / evenings. I'm drawing my mod, Anne. And they have a little fox spirit friend. Yeah. There we go. I might need to darken up her hair a little bit in some spots, but that's okay. Yeah, they'll have a little bit right there, because shinies. Well, tired here and trying to at least get a sketch started before 10 p.m. Oh, that's okay. Well, I hope you're able to get some sort of sketch out. If you can't, that's okay. You can try again tomorrow. But I do hope you're able to get one today. But I'm just saying, if you can't today, that's okay. I believe in you can get one tomorrow. Yeah. Heck yeah. Hair. Yeah, I definitely need to darken around the hair. Where is it? There we go. And then get the little friend. The little friend could probably use some just white shinies. Yeah. I still haven't colored in their bubble yet because I wanted to wait till I got the background color in to decide what colors I want to use. Here we go. They're so fluffy. They're so fluffy. Pat, pat, pat. All right, now for the raucous. The raucous? Yeah. The outlines I put, it's not a boulder, it's a rock. Rock shadows. Truce, I still wanna, but may not get a chance in the next few days because of reasons. That's fair. Also, that aside, I love what I'm seeing. Very well done. Thank you. Yeah, she's a fox. So normally she has 3 tails. So I'm like, I'm gonna make your hair look like your tails. But then she was like, oh, can I? We had the same brain cell. I'm like, oh, what if I made your tail look like 2 more tails? We shared one whole brain cell for a hot minute. It was very fun. Yeah. If it wasn't gonna work for the hair, I was gonna try doing like a crown, but it happened to work out for the hair. So I was like, heck yeah. I might need to darken a little bit here for the tail, but that's okay. Yeah, this I can probably have more, like a blurry, shadow, but we'll see how it goes. Because most of this is going to be shadowed, because if I'm having light source coming from, like, that direction or whatever. Or whatever. Again, sometimes I'm just going to go by a heart. Gonna lurk because I want to dig in and at least get draft started. Yeah! I believe in you, Ross Riders. And also, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna color in here. Because, yeah, most of this is gonna be shadowed. And where did you go? I need to see what you think of your bean. You need to come back, Anne. Try and use my psycho powers. Yes, I said psycho powers, just to be silly. And return. I need to know what you think. And come back. I did miss a spot right there. That's okay. Oops. And go back to multiply. Oops, not darken, multiply. give this also a blur as well. Yeah, because it's gonna be on a rock. Why not? Oh yeah, it's gonna target the tail a little bit more. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. I think. Alright. And come back! I need to know what you want for your background! Okay, there we are. Wait, where'd Dan go? Okay, it's okay. I'm like, oh no, Anne hasn't responded for a bit. Oh no! That's okay! I figured you're like, ooh, it's so pretty! What kind of a shape for your background would you like? Also, do you like how the tail looks? If I need to adjust anything, please let me know. I'm gonna add in the bubble in a minute. I just wanted to get like the background color first. Put this under BG. It is a adorable artwork of Anne. Yeah. The tail's cute. Love how it turned out. Oh heck yeah! Yeah, what kind of background would you like? I'm just gonna do the standard white around the characters. Actually, I'm gonna get oh, there's nothing in there yet. I'm like, why can't I do anything there? That would be why. Oops. Then select inverse, select modify, expand by like 6. We'll go by 6. I'm gonna put the gray background on for a hot second. Yeah, this is just gonna be the standard white spot. White. And your absolute cutie. She is an absolute cutie. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna put one around the bubble. Duplicate white. And this one's gonna be underneath overlay. I'll put this under like 30. Girl with the wrist tonight, right? What shape would you like for your background? Do you want like a heart? A star? What would you like? Also, I think I'm gonna make it a blue because then I think you'll pop more on the blue. What shapes do I have? I mean, I have a bunch of shapes, but I'm just seeing what like the default shapes and stuff are. A heart? Yeah, I could do a heart. Yeah. I was just trying to give you some examples as well. I'm like, I don't know what exactly you want, but I'm gonna just say some things. Oh, there's a tall heart. What kind of a tall heart? I could do a line like these. Oops, didn't mean to make that black, but that's fine. I could do this. Hold on. Where is it? Oh wait, I need to rasterize it first. Now I can invert it. Now it's white. Don't worry, it'll make sense. Don't worry. I think contract. Ah, okay, it was contract. I need to make it bigger. Just so we can color the inside with a blue. I don't want too dark of a blue, but I want enough of a nice blue so you... I mean, not quite that color either. Oops. I was trying to fill it in with the bucket like a couple times. Like, why isn't it changing? That would be why. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. And then we're gonna add in the shadows. Shadows! How about this? Okay, this one might work. And then do I need to make those noises as I'm doing it? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Because I can. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna make you maybe like 40. Maybe a little bit darker. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know what this is, but here we are. I'm gonna give it a slight blur. Just a little bit. There we go, and then I can go do this. Maybe I'll just do, I don't have to, but I'm gonna add in like a little bit of like kelp. Just like kind of like peeking out. Just a little bit of kelp. Because you're at the bottom of the ocean. Just gonna have some like hanging out, being like, hi, we're kelp. I mean, not hi, we're kelp, you know what I mean? I'm a dork. It's fine. Oop, that's too dark. With this color? Yeah, just give them like a little bit of a shading to them. I don't have to, but I'm going to do it anyway because I can. Here we go. Then, before I add in the bubbles and stuff, I'm gonna put in my, wait, wrong one. This one. It's gonna go here. Just tuck it up there. And then, I need to still need to do the bubble around the little dude. Maybe do a black one? Or do I do a white one? Yeah, I can always put like the white one. Oop. Maybe not quite in your hair. Or maybe in your hair, why not? Or if I could put it right here. No, I think I will use the white one, but I thought I'd put it like... No, I think the black one. Sorry. I don't mean to be so indecisive. I'm like, wait a minute. I think this works. I think this works. And then before I forget... I like to add in a blur to this. It's very subtle, but it's there. And we also need to get the bubble around your little friend. It's not going to be that color. Don't worry. I just want to make it look like they're actually in a bubble. I don't want the bubble to be too bright. Hold on. Not quite that color. Hold on. I think I did see one, but I think I might erase a couple pieces here on it. Was it pin light? No. Soft light kind of works. It's a little too soft. So what if I use hard light, but make it a little bit lighter? Also need to erase it off of your tail. Because it's supposed to be behind your tail. And then I'm just going to erase a little bit of lines here and there. I'll add some... Oh yeah, I forgot to add in some shinies there. I guess I have like... To make it not look like they're so dark. Also, oh no, I just realized I didn't, actually I took away the shadows here. Oh no, that's from the bubble. I was like, wait a minute, where's that? It's from the bubble. I was like, why does that look weird? I figured it out. It's okay. I want to make it look like they're in a bubble. And that's another reason why I have the light shine on that, on your hand. Just be like, no, this is how it is. The little friend's in a bubble. Here we go. There. They're not too dark, but it's just it makes them a little bit lighter, just so you can actually see that they're in a bubble. I think I will maybe. Hold on, let me duplicate the bubble real quick. How about I make this one 50? Yeah, just to make it look a little more bubbly. Oops, sorry, that noise was me if you heard a noise. Oh yeah, now we get to do the bubbles. We get to do the bubbles. We get to do the bubbles. Bubbles! So now your little dude's gonna look a little bit lighter, but that's okay. They have like some like little bubbles because your hair is moving a little bit. Or your tails, I guess. And maybe your ears twitching a little bit. So we have some bubbles because your ears moving a little bit. And your little friend's not going to have any bubbles because they're inside of a bubble. But I can have bubbles around their bubble because it's kind of moving around. Oops, too dark. Or thick for the lines, I should say. There we go. There we go. Oops. Let me change the size of this brush so I can do some bigger dots and things. But heck yeah, look how cute you are, Anne, and your little friend. Heck yeah, and I think I have finished. But yeah, everyone have a good night. See you later. Bye.